In soccer, a good serve is the start of the great game. This week, Sac Republic FC is kicking off soccer season with their opening week of Serving the Community. Here to tell us more about their exciting upcoming events and hopefully an even more exciting season is Kevin Burdick, Republic FC Director of Community Investment. Hey, Kevin.
Hey, thanks for having me.
Yeah, happy to have you back on. So why is serving the community important to Republic FC?
Yeah, I think for us, this is our 10th year in Sacramento, which is just super exciting, and it's all because of the community that we serve and all the fans that support us and the great nonprofits that support us. So, it's just a part of our kind of club mantra to give back to the Sacramento community because they do so much for us.
Yeah, we want to make sure we're giving back. So tell us about some of the events planned for the week. What kind of projects is the club getting involved with?
Yeah, so it's our, it's our 10th season opener, which is just crazy to say. Home opener this Saturday. We did play this past Saturday down in El Paso. We left with a 1-0 win, which is exciting.
Whoop, whoop.
Great way to start the season. So to kind of kick off this week, we're doing 5 days of volunteering. Today over at Wellspring Women's Center, Tuesday down at the Ronald McDonald House, Wednesday at St. John's, Thursday down at New Roots Garden, and Friday over at the Sacramento Food Bank. Just a lot of really fun projects, impactful projects for us to kind of get involved in, and it's going to be a really good week.
Yeah, you mentioned some of the organizations that the club will be working with. Why was it so important for you guys to do this? Yeah,
I think, a lot of these organizations are ones that do a lot of amazing work, and we don't get to do fun community work without them. And the impactful stuff that they do and just all the kids and families that we host to games, it's a really fun way for us to give back to these nonprofits by going in and helping out with some, things that they need to kind of keep their services going, or keep their services at a very, very low cost. So we're just so excited to be able to go out and just, do our part where we can.
Yeah, and if fans or volunteers want to participate, how can they get involved?
Yeah, so on our website, so sacrepublicfc.com/community has a list of those volunteer opportunities and which ones still have some openings available. So today's full, Friday's full, but then tomorrow, Wednesday, and Thursday still have some opportunities.
Okay.
Again, it's volunteering with staff, fans, some of our leadership, some players. Just a really fun week of service.
Oh, who from the club will be participating?
Yeah, myself, unfortunately, you have to see me. We have our club president who will be there for a couple days. Four of our players will be there this week, today through Thursday, and then fans and corporate sponsors as well. So a really good mix of Republic fans, which is just so kind of cool, what makes up our fan base and just what makes our community so special.
Yeah, and this all leads up to the club's first home game of the season. How excited are they?
Yeah, we're so pumped. I mean, again, it's our 10th season. There's not a lot of clubs that have lasted that long, as weird as it says, and through all the ups and downs, the pandemic, and it's just a really good celebratory moment kicking off on Saturday. We're so excited.
Yeah.
Should be a good season.
I was going to say, and everybody has so much excitement with the community with Sac Republic FC. Again, if volunteers or fans want to get involved, how can they do so?
Yeah, so our website, sacrepublicfc.com, and if you want to click the community tile at the top or just go to sacrepublicfc.com/community, see a full schedule of our volunteer opportunities and which ones still have some openings. And you can sign up and you'll get an email of where you need to go and what you need to do.
All right, and are there any other volunteer opportunities that people can get involved with if they want to?
We hope to, for the season, we hope to provide kind of on a monthly basis.
Yeah.
So this is really us, opening up to, external volunteers. Oftentimes it's so great for any company to, use their staff to volunteer their time, but to open up to outside of the company is a whole nother ball game. So we're excited to use this week to kind of test that out, and we hope for pretty much every month throughout the season, and our season's long, goes to October, to have volunteer opportunities for people.
All right, so everyone has to stay tuned. Kevin, thanks so much for joining us today.
Thanks for having me.
You bet. To find out more, you can go to sacrepublicfc.com.